Hello everyone. If I look tired, it's because I am. I am very tired and very sunburned. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I am sunburned. And no, that is not from a really big watch, although I did keep looking at this arm all day long, trying to figure out the time. No. That is not what that white mark from left covered from the sun is from. Say that 3 times fast. Anyway, the reason that mark is there is because today, I consider it official now. Today I received my pirate colors or pirate emblem for my crew, which I am very honored to receive today. So thank you, Captain Hawkeye, for doing that. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to share it with you and show it to you, because my crew does not wear color coordinated uniforms or pirate garb. We wear this. It is a wrist cuff with our pirate colors stamped on it, and these were stamped by Dogfish Leathers, and his name is, I have his business card, his name is Bob Kent, and it says, customizing your leather by stamping conchos, snaps, and repairs. For veterans and all military branches, piratical CSA items, baldricks, tankard, wraps, hangers, biker belts, boot straps, knife sheaths, keychains, customizing your chaps, tool bags, etc. All handcrafted American leather accessories by Dogfish Kent, and I will leave his number and his email address at the bottom of my YouTube page so you can contact him. I met this man and his lovely wife. They are really, really nice people. He has the biggest heart, so that's for Dogfish Leathers, and like I said, I will leave all that information at the bottom so you can check him out and order some stuff. This, he had told me, was the first one he ever made, and I think this was a test one for the crew. And again, I'd like to thank Captain Hawkeye for giving this to me. I will wear it proudly and honorably whenever I play pirate, whether it be with the crew or, just out and about having fun like I did today. I will wear this proudly and say that I am a part of the crew of the Scarlet Fortuna. So again, I will show that to you so you can see the quality of the man's work. And again, I will leave you the information so that you can call him, email him. I looked at all his work. This man can do anything that has to do with leather and such. So, give him a call. Like I said, Dogfish Leathers. Really, really nice guy. And I hope to one day go to a pirate gathering in St. Augustine and see him again. Nice guy. The other little tidbit about my wonderful excursion and trip is after we went to Gecko Fest, and I got to see some old friends that I hadn't seen. One friend, Libby. Hi, Libby! It was so good to see you. It has been too long. Hopefully I will see you more often. She works at the Spice Exchange at John's Pass. That's not where I saw her, although I went there. I saw her at the Gecko Pirate Fest, She was walking around having a grand time. I haven't seen her since 2004. That was back when I did the Crew of Two with Brian Powell, when I was pulled around in a rickshaw. That was fun. I miss you, Brian. Hope we get to do that one day. That was a fun day. Sometime I will make another video and tell you stories about that, because that was fun. Anyway, so I got to see Libby and a few other friends. Hi, Michelle. And all of that. So, hopefully now that I'm with this crew, I know Tony will make sure that I get to the pirate gatherings that I'm supposed to get to, and take good care of me along the way. We did go to John's Pass, had a blast there, ate some great food. I'm sorry to say that I can't remember the name of the restaurant at the moment, and I will have to ask Tony to give me the information so you guys can go there and eat. It was really good food, though. I had fish and chips. They had something called a pirate burger, which is about that big and that high, full of cheese, and lots of cheese, and had jalapenos in it and onion rings with cheese inside it. It looked really good, but really, really messy. So I didn't want to mess up my pirate outfit. So I had the fish and chips with the seasoned fries. Awesome fries. The fish was really flaky and good. And I actually tried gator bites for the first time. Never had gator bites. Gator bites taste like, to me, chicken gizzards. Now, if you're not a real fan of chicken gizzards, I'm so sorry. But it does taste like chicken, and it's just a little tenderer, or I don't know what the word is, but all I can think of when I eat it is chicken gizzards. So if you're not a fan of chicken gizzards, that's okay. It's still good. It's kind of spicy, but it's really good. The Thousand Island and horseradish dressing was good also. I like malt vinegar on my fish, so Danielle was teasing me that I'm all British because I prefer malt vinegar over tartar sauce. But, okay, so I like malt vinegar. But we're still friends, so we're cool with that. The next thing we did is we went to the Florida winery, which is really cool if you haven't been there. The owner is really nice, and they let you sample some wine. I tried some black cherry, I tried a light sangria, I tried the red sangria. I prefer the light sangria. And then I had wine slushy, strawberry, with a star of mango. That's what they call a little flavoring. They call it a star. So they put a little bit of frozen mango in there. And it's really, really good. I would definitely go back and get it again. What I like about the winery is it's local, and it's Florida, and it's only can be found at John's Pass. The actual winery is at John's Pass, so that makes me very proud that it's there, and it's good stuff, and I would recommend it to those of you that are wine people. It's fruit, very fruity stuff. It's got a lot of fruit. I'm not a big wine drinker or any kind of alcohol, but if I try something for taste and I like it, then I may not drink it all the time, because like I said, I'm not a wine drinker, but for a special occasion or just for fun like I had today, I would. It's really good. What else was I going to tell you? Had a grand time. Want to go back. Oh, we were going to take pictures and shoot some video at John's Pass of us and Grub, but because I got tired and due to the lateness of the hour, we didn't get a chance to do that. But we will definitely do it the next time. Tony has time to get his camera and stuff together, and we will go out there and shoot video and take pictures. And we did get stopped a couple of times by people to take pictures, and they asked us directions where certain things were. They also asked us if there was a pirate festival in the area and if that's why we were dressed up, and we said no, we just do this for fun. And there were a couple people that were really impressed by that. Oh, you just get together and do it just for fun. Oh, that's really nice. So that was just the coolest thing ever. What else? What else? Oh, Lady Solstice pouch, belt pouch. I know I gave it a glowing review before. I'm going to give it an even bigger one now, because of how much this little thing holds. And do not be deceived by this little pointy thing down at the bottom. There's a reason for that. If she did not make it pointy at the bottom, this would be the not flimsy, but the most baggiest of bags. They figured out that design. I don't know if that's the real reason behind it, but I have found that for me, because I sit down, it lays really nice in my lap. And it doesn't get in the way when I use the ladies' room. It doesn't hinder me in any kind of way, which, having a disability when you're using the restroom, for those of you that know, if you dress up in any kind of costume, or as we say, garb, for a festival or pirate fest, to have all these hangy things when you're disabled makes it a real hindrance when you're trying to use those stupid, stinky porta potties. And this is so awesome because it just laid right in my lap, hooked to my belt, and it worked great. And what I'm mostly amazed about is how much this thing holds. This is my camera, my video camera. For those of you that watch my Sea Pearl videos, this is what I shoot it with. It holds a disposable camera. It holds my big fat wallet. Yes, this is a big fat wallet, but it doesn't mean I have a whole lot of big fat money in it. But it is a big fat wallet. And, drum roll please, this is my cell phone. So everything that I would normally take with me to a festival, whether it be Renfest, Pirate Fest, or a Halloween party, or whatever, everything that I would need fits in this pouch. In this very, very, very beautiful, well-made pouch. Awesome or what? So I'm going to put it all back just to show you how this all goes back in there for me. So I'm putting back in the big fat wallet that doesn't have the big fat money in it. And I'm putting back the cameras now, the disposable, and the video. And hopefully, put it on the other side. You just have to learn how to pack it. That's the thing I've learned. And it does close. And it does hold. It does hold. Yay! It holds everything. So I don't have to worry about carrying 2 other bags just to carry something else I need. So it all fits in there really, really nice. And again, like I said, do not be deceived by the little pointy thing. Because the little pointy thing helps it lay nice against your body when you have it on your belt. So it won't get in the way and it won't sag and nothing will fall out. Unless you intentionally dump it, it should not come out. And this didn't. And I'm pretty, not that I'm rough with my stuff, but I'm pretty clumsy when I have to get around. I'm not real finesse, you know, and ladylike. I do the best I can, but, and nothing came out. Nothing fell out. So, Lady Solstice, you rock. And I am most definitely getting another one of these because look how much it holds. Yay. There was something else I was going to mention. And it's something that I realized while I was out at the different areas between Gulfport and Johns Pass. And that is a hat. I wore this when I was out. Hopefully. Feathers go in the back. I've always got to remember that. Feathers go in the back. This is what I wore today when I was outside. Yeah, this is what I wore today when I was outside that whole time. It's actually crushed velvet. It's not really good for heat, especially the heat we had today and with the wonderful sunburn I got. But it's pretty, and I do like it, but I sweated a lot. So I need to think of a different, I like this style of hat. It fits me really nice. I like the fact that I can look evil with it tipped down a little bit like that, or flipped up a little. You can adjust it. But I need to get different material made for this style of hat. And I do like the color scheme. I do like the black and the gold. And on this hat, it's black, gold, with some green feathers and a white feather. No, Sunny or Raphael Vinci did not make this little thing, this little hat clip. No. It came with the hat when I got it at the Renaissance Festival. I think it is very pretty. It's not as pretty as Sunny's. And Sunny has said that she would make me one once I get the proper hat. So I need to get a hat properly made for the Florida sun. I am fond of the wicker hats that are found on the Pirates catalog. I'm just not sure what color for the base of the hat. Like, this is black, and I know that the woman who makes them has made a blue base of a hat and a white and a gold. Well, I would say more of a wicker looking type hat, or straw looking, it's a better term, straw hat. So I have to decide on that part. I'll just have to figure that out. So that was one of the problems I had with my garb. The other was a drinking vessel. I forgot one. I should have brought one, but the one thing I got to thinking about, because of being with those wonderful people today, I thought about the little cup that I drink out of at home. Now, my aunt and uncle, my Aunt Jeannie and Uncle Jim got me this for my birthday. Now, it did have a pink cover on it that said Pirate Princess. Well, the cup dropped thanks to my cat, Tony. He knocked it. Yes, my cat's name is Tony, just like our captain's name is Tony when he's not being himself as a pirate. My cat, Tony, knocked this off the table and broke the plastic straw that went with this, that was also pink, and the cover on this just slid and came off, and you can see where it is cracked. I really like this cup because I can put a lid on it and feel secure about carrying it around and sipping on it and things like that. Now, I realize, and I am going to get eventually a period style cup or goblet to carry with me when I go to festivals or I do pirate things with the pirate group. But I would like to have something like this that has kind of a pirate theme to it, or you know, a mermaid on it or something to that effect, that I can also carry with me, because sometimes certain goblets or certain things, it's hard to carry, like that wine slushy thing I had. It came in a flimsy glass paper glass thing, and it was hard to hold. So if I had something like this to put it in, it would have made it a lot easier. Like I said, this isn't a period thing. This is more of a functionality sort of thing, and I would love to have it something like this. Not in plastic, because like I said, it cracks and it comes off really easy. Maybe in a wood style, like a tankard, like the Bear Creek wood style. I don't know if they can, I'm sure he can do anything, because I've seen some of his work and it's awesome. Or some other person that works with a different style of material other than plastic that could make something like this. Again, like I said, this is just for my functionality to make it easier to carry around. Now, if we were an SCA group, which we aren't, then carrying a tankard would be mandatory, and in some cases I would carry a tankard, but this is something, like I said, it's very functional for me. It's very easy for me to carry. It has a lid, so it won't spill, although there is a little bit in here, so I have to be careful. I have to rinse this out later. It doesn't really spill. I mean, it'll trickle out where the straw is, but it's not gonna make a big mess all over. And like I said, it's just a security thing for me to hold on to and to have a better way of drinking something out of a straw or glass. So if there's somebody out there on the Pirates catalog, Pirate Wares catalog, that can make something like this out of anything but this plastic, you would rock in my world. And I would actually try it out for you to see if it worked, and I would review it and tell you what are the pros and the cons of the way you made it, if you wanted to know, so that if it's a good quality product and you wanted to sell it to other people, I would help you do that. Because, you know, this isn't just helping me, this is helping other physically challenged people that have a hard time drinking out of a typical glass for holding or whatever. Sometimes, you know, they have aids, or assistants, I should say, that help them hold the glass for them while they sip through a straw, because they can't swallow very well or they can't hold it themselves. and it's a lot easier to sip out of a straw. So, and a lot of people that I know that have physical challenges love the pirate motif, or love the mermaid motif, or love the dragon medieval motif. And I know a lot of you tend to go the whole steampunk route because steampunk is very popular. So if you can make a steampunk sippy cup glass like this, you shouldn't even call it a sippy cup because that sounds like a little kid. But if you could make this into a steampunk pirate type thing where I could use it, you would, like I said, rock in my world. So, in closing, I will leave you the Dogfish leather information so that you can order a wristband of your pirate crew or whatever you would like on your wristband. He has other things too that you should all look into that is really, really awesome. So check it out. Awesome stuff. I will leave you that information. The Lady Solstice information is on the last video I posted. I am not going to post her information again because it takes too much time. So if you want to know more about her and her Facebook page and all of that, just go down to the next video before this one, and it will say Lady Solstice pouch or Lady Solstice belt pouch, and you will find the information there and another glowing review about her. Again, Tony, Danielle, and to the my crew, you guys rock. I love you. I had fun. Thank you. Does not even begin to tell you what a wonderful time I had. I hope I get to spend more time with the rest of you and get to know you. If Tony and Danielle rock, the rest of you must too. That's all I have to say. So have a good evening, everyone. And I will be going to bed early tonight, which means I'll probably be getting up a little bit later than I normally do because I'm tired. So, bye-bye.